I'm looking at my camera before I started, and I just look like I'm pissed off. I'm just looking like, no. Sup? It's Greggatron. How are y'all? This, 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 this. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. This. Yeah. 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 This is... I'm not pissed off. This is just how I look. Alright? So just calm down. Take it easy. You know how people tell you that in public? You look mad. You look mad. Alright. So this video is about Sydney Sweeny. Let's talk about Sydney Sweeny. Personally, I don't even like making videos like this because everybody else is already talking about it. And I try to keep stuff about stuff that like people might not know about. But this is so weird and bizarre. I gotta at least give my 2 cents. Alright? The same 2 fingers I use to say peace. My 2 cents. Alright. Where do I begin? I took notes in my last video, but I told myself I'm gonna freestyle this one. So y'all all seen this ad about American Eagle and Sydney Sweeny has good genes. And people are so upset because how could they promote this beautiful white woman with good genes? You're trying to say that her genes are superior because she has blue eyes and blonde hair. Shut the hell up. Just shut up. I'm so sick of these people being upset over nothing. Over nothing. First of all, let me say this before I get too deep into the video. I didn't even know who Sydney Sweeny was. I was about to say Cindy. It's Sydney. I didn't even know who this woman was until all this mess was going on. I guess she's an actress / model. I guess she's been in Netflix before. I don't know. I didn't look up her portfolio, her biography, nothing. So this whole person, she's new to me. Alright? She's not like Gal Gadot or Rosario Dawson or Jessica Alba, someone who I know. Because, you know, I know those ladies. Okay? So once I heard this, I was like, okay, what's the big deal? Who is she? Who's Sydney Sweeny? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. I don't see anything wrong here. She's a beautiful white woman who is a model who they used to promote a product. And I guess the jeans sold. They sold big time. They practically sold out if they haven't sold out already. Well, the controversy is, well, it's a double entendre. Not only are they saying the jeans she's wearing are good jeans, they're saying she has good genetics. And she does have good genetics. I almost said the B word just now. She does have good genetics, B word. I talk to a lot of people when I'm at work or out and about or whatever. I like to talk to people. Only if I can feel that person has a good vibe. But if I can feel that person's already pissed off, I keep my words to a minimum. So when I'm out and about talking to people, for example, I was at work a couple weeks back. There was a lady at my job. I really can't say who she was, because if I do, I'll kind of give away what I do for a living. Anyway, this lady was at my job for whatever reason, and she had really blue eyes. Her eyes looked like she had contact lenses. They were so blue. She had those Ben Grimm eyes. And I said this to her. I was like, hey, and she was like in her 60s. No, she might have been in her 70s. Old timer. Real nice lady. Real nice lady. So I was like, hey, your eyes are really blue. And she's like, yeah, people tell me that all the time. I was like, you look like you're wearing contacts. She's like, no, these are my real eyes, she said. She wasn't wearing glasses, I just am. And I was like, wow, you look like Captain America. And she was just laughing. And I say that to a lot of people who have blue eyes and blonde hair, because they do look like Captain America to me. Especially when the women's eyes are like really blue. Because, you know, there's different universes. Who's to say there can't be a female Captain America somewhere? They got Captain Carter, don't they? Anyway, I have good genes and I'm black. They can have good genes and they're white. There can be Indians or Native Americans or Asians or biracial people. Good genes could mean anything. Like me personally, I have good genes when it comes to my shoulders, right? Y'all seen these shoulders. But I have bad genes when it comes to my knees. I got bad knees. And the proof is, I was talking to my uncle years ago. He has bad knees, but his shoulders are also kind of broad like my shoulders. And my grandfather, that's his father, he had broad shoulders, kind of like mine. So all the men in my family on my mom's side, even my cousins on my uncle's side, my uncle's sons who are older than me, we all have broad shoulders. So we have good genes when it comes to that. Now, I know guys who have bad knees too. Childhood homies who got injuries for football and stuff. My point is, we all have good genetics when it comes to something. My brother, both of my brothers actually, they have good genes when it comes to their facial hair. Whereas me, I didn't get that. Because I can't grow a beard. But they can, because they have my dad's genes. My dad could always grow a beard. My genes are more like my mom's and her side. So we all have our own pros and cons. And there's nothing wrong with that. So why would you get mad over a company promoting that in a commercial? Let's say I'm a model, right? Because I do model now, right? And let's say they're trying to advertise a shirt like this. And they're like, Greg, we need you to flex your shoulders in this video because genetically you have good shoulders. And these shirts show off your shoulders. So the whole point will be, hey, you have good shoulders. Wear this shirt to show off your good shoulders. Let's just say that's what the commercial's about. You expect people to be mad and say, look at this commercial. This is horrible. They're promoting this black guy with big shoulders. This is horrible. I don't have big shoulders. That's not fair. He's only promoting a product for men who have big shoulders. Or maybe I could be promoting for people to grow their shoulders. I guess the controversy is they're saying, well, you can't change your genes. There's nothing you can do about what you're born with. Okay. There's people who have good noses, good lips, good calves, good triceps, biceps. There's women who have big hips. Are you saying When I say big hips, I mean like those good childbearing hips. Are you saying that a company shouldn't take advantage of a model who has big hips for a product that advertises clothing in that area? Like, I just don't get what's the problem. If you take everybody in the United States, somebody is going to have good genes when it comes to something. That goes for all people. Let's just say, oh no, that sounds weird. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, why would you get mad at this? And Sweeny, I guess, not only is she not apologizing, but American Eagle is not apologizing. So good for them. I wish somebody would tell me they're offended because I promoted something about my good genetics and or good clothing. And here's the thing. She's an actor. Well, actress. That means she was given a job. That was her job. They came to her, and I'm sure there was many auditions for this role. Or maybe they just chose her right off the bat because they knew they wanted her. This woman's an actress, right? That means it was her job to do this. She was getting paid. And now you want her and the company, American Eagle, to apologize? For one, this has nothing to do with Sweeny. Let's get that straight. She's just an actor. She's just the face of it. Like any actor, whether it be in Hollywood or whatever. You can't blame the actor. But I wouldn't even blame American Eagle for this, because it's like, we're just trying to promote. How are you going to be... And then the people who are hating, they're actually hating off of the girl herself. They hate Sweeny more than American Eagle. I'm like, how are you going to hate her? She's just the messenger. So you want this girl to be ugly? You want her to be trifling looking and raggedy and ratchet? And she does have good hair like Rapunzel. We've had all these ads. Did I talk about this yet? I can't remember. I might have talked about it on somebody else's live stream. I can't remember. But I'll go to Target and I'll see models who are like heavyset women. And they got the vitiligo going on their skin. But they're already like big old gals. So they look like cows because they got like spots all over their skin. I'll even see, not to say vitiligo people look like cows. I'm saying the ad I saw, she had her whole body was covered in vitiligo. I'm like, whoa. Or I'll see one where it's like a woman's face, and her whole face is just covered in freckles. I'm like, okay, so this is intentional. So you're openly trying to promote diversity. Like, you think if I'm a girl who has a freckle covered face and I see this ad, I'm going to be like, wow, I really want to try those clothes on now. No, you idiots. You're going to try it on because you like the product. And that goes for Sweeny too. Let's say you're a black female who doesn't have the same genetics. If you like the jeans, you like the jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do these people get off? I'll see an ad. It's like, they show everybody now, which is fine. If y'all think it's going to make money, go for it. If it doesn't make money, though, you blame yourself. But I'll see ads. I'll see maybe a Down syndrome girl. I'll see a fat girl. I'll, I've seen ads where the model or the actor's in a wheelchair or anything because they're trying to like show representation of what America looks like. So we've seen it all at this point. You got ads with women with giraffe necks. I've seen all kind of stuff, and no one ever gets mad. And I see them, and I'm like, come on, come on. And I actually need to make another video about promoting, because some of these promotions are ridiculous. Like, you think, no, you know what? I'm gonna save that for another time. I know y'all ain't got time for all that. I'm trying to value y'all's time up in here. Straight up. On the strength. But yeah, I'm glad she didn't apologize. Sydney's... Damn, I said Sydney. Sydney Sweeny has bigger balls than Joey Swole. That's a damn shame. Just think about that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Peace.